Most of us are probably bundling up as the cold weather season moves in, this frigid night. But for some people in Kansas City, they prefer to shed the layers.
Now, new at 10, Jiao Jiao Shen introduces us to this group that is living life to the fullest by being fully unclothed.
At the age of 56, Julie Daly is finally at a point in her life where she's happy with herself. She owns her own business as a tax specialist. She let her hair go gray, and she carries a few more pounds than she used to. But she's comfortable with her body.
I no longer feel that I need to try to starve myself to be something I'm not.
As strange as it sounds, she got here by becoming a nudist. For years, Daly, like many women, hated her body.
My whole life I had grown up in this culture where, you know, if you're not thin enough, you're not good enough, and I was tired of it.
So she went up to Turtle Lake Resort in Michigan, swallowed her fear, and went for it.
I did finally go into my tent, take the clothes off, wrap up in a towel, and I walked outside and the world did not implode. Nobody even looked at me. You know, I mean, you just fit right in.
She's now involved with Heartland Naturists, a nudist organization right here in Kansas City. There are more than 60 active members, and the group continues to grow.
We are very lucky because in Kansas City we've got 2 nudist lakes within an hour's drive. We have a nudist camp within about an hour and a half.
The stigma is still there. Many members of Heartland Naturists have to keep this part of their life a secret, some even keeping it from their family members. They say they have to live their life in the shadows because they say society does not accept their lifestyle.
It's the human body. Everybody's got a human body and God created it, and you know, God doesn't create anything that's bad or shameful, so what's the big deal about it?
Ray, who asked us not to use his last name, has been a nudist for more than 20 years.
I've always been pretty shy, pretty low in self-confidence.
It was nudism that brought him out of his shell.
It's not about judging people, and that's probably why I feel safe, because we're just all on a level playing field.
And both Daly and Ray stress it's never about sex.
Believe it or not, that is, for most people, I would say, who are nudists, that is the furthest thing from people's minds.
Heartland Naturists has a strict screening process to make sure the people who join are there for the right reasons.
It's not a spectator sport. We're not there to show ourselves to you. We're there to just be.
They camp, swim, play sports and games, just like everyone else.
It's okay to be who you are.
Except in their case, they're more comfortable in their own skin. Jiao Jiao Shen, 41 Action News.
Well, members of Heartland Naturists emphasize they are only nude in designated places where nudity is appropriate. To learn more about the organization, you can visit our website, kshb.com. Look for that story on the homepage.